Hello, friends. The Tinkle story we are going to watch in this episode is
Tall Tales for Dinner. Long, long ago, four travelers met in a garden. Soon the four travelers were making plans for their evening meal.
Each one of us will narrate strange experiences we have gone through. Whoever doesn't believe the narrator's story will have to cook for the rest.
Wonderful idea.
So, the story session began.
Once I took my cattle to graze in a forest. Suddenly, I heard a cry. Thief! Thief!
Then
Then I quickly wrapped all my cattle in a blanket and ran to my village. I knew the thieves would catch up with me, so I had to find a safe place to hide. Then I saw a watermelon. I quickly went inside the watermelon, carrying my cattle with me. I found the whole village hiding inside the melon. Just then, a goat ate up the melon. The goat was swallowed by a python. The python was eaten up by a heron. The heron flew to a banyan tree under which a king's party was resting. The heron sat on a branch with one leg hanging down. Just then, the king's elephant stood up and got entangled in the heron's leg. The heron got frightened. He flew away, carrying the elephant with him. The mahout screamed. A soldier shot an arrow and brought down the heron.
Muldeva continued with his strange account.
The soldier found the heron very heavy. He presented it to the king.
Then
The king ordered his men to cut open the heron. They found the python inside the heron. From the python's stomach, out came the goat. The goat was also killed and the watermelon rolled out of its stomach. And, when the fruit was cut open, all of us, villagers and animals, trooped out. I took my cattle home, left them in the shed and began my travels which have brought me here. Now tell me, do you believe my account?
of course, we do. It happens to everybody.
Of course I do not believe it,
not a word. But I won't say it openly and then cook for you. Ha.
Liars! You don't find it unbelievable that the whole village was found inside a watermelon?
Nothing unusual.
Why, a huge banyan tree is sealed inside a tiny seed.
True.
Shash, the second traveler, began his story.
I grow mustard in my field. Sometimes mustard grows so tall I have to use an axe to cut it down. Once, a wild elephant came after me. I ran for my life. I quickly climbed a tall mustard plant. The elephant, in his rage, shook the plant. All the mustard seeds fell down. The elephant trampled on the seeds and oil started oozing out. And soon, there was a river of oil. The elephant drowned in the oil. I made a bag from the elephant's hide and filled it with the oil.
Elephant's hide is an excellent material for bags.
You mean, you believe my account?
Of course, we do. Nothing unusual about it.
I am not a fool to say your story is untrue and end up having to cook for you. Ha.
The third traveler began his story.
I was also once chased by an elephant. There were no trees nearby. I found a kamandala left on the bank of a river. I entered the kamandala through its spout as the elephant closed in. He also came in through the spout. He chased me inside the kamandala for 6 long months. At last I managed to get out of the kamandala the way I had got in. The elephant came after me. He too came out of the kamandala, but, fortunately for me, his tail got stuck in the spout, which left him hanging by the tail. I resumed my journey, and here I am now.
There was silence.
You find it difficult to believe.
Of course, we believe you.
Every word.
You don't wonder how an elephant could get into a comandaloo.
My mother always used to advise us to keep such vessels covered. Yes, you must keep even the spout of a comandaloo covered.
If you want to keep elephants away.
No one was prepared to admit that the story was unbelievable and end up cooking for the others. Now it was the turn of the last traveler, Pana.
I am the daughter of a washerman. One day I collected the clothes from the palace, went to the river with my servants, washed them, and spread them out to dry. When a storm broke out, and all the clothes were blown away, I asked my servants to go in search of the clothes. My servants did not return, so I went in search of them. The search has brought me here. I am glad I have found my servants. You are my servants. You are wearing the clothes which blew away. Do you believe my account?
Yes.
Then return the clothes you are wearing and come back to work.
No, we do not believe your account.
Fine. Then you must cook for me.
So the three men cooked while Pana rested. The three men then served her with delicious food.
I don't know whether you make good washermen or not, but you are all very good cooks.
Hope you liked that story. To watch more stories like this, please like and subscribe to this channel. Thank you and have a great time.